Hi dear students, good morning. The previous classes already discussed the industrial trucks, the unpowered, and today we can discuss this is the powered trucks also will be the under this the industrial trucks, and this is the lesson number 11. And also you have to concentrate to this the power trucks. The few outlines also will be concentrated. This is the power trucks, the fixed platform trucks powered, and the platform lead trucks also will be considered to this the power, and the straddle carrier also will be considered to this the under this the power trucks, and the forklift trucks also will be the concentrated. And what is the power trucks? The power trucks, when the biggest trucks the contain its own sources of motive power, is called the power trucks. And the power trucks are divided into the several categories of equipment, and the wide varieties of powered industrial trucks have been classified into the following six group in BIS specifications. Number is 7217 is to 1990, and is 4660 is to 1993. And basically the power tax will be concentrated to this, the power will be required to this according to the tracks also will be concentrated to this the power. There is the no external, that's like the manual power will be concentrated during to this the power tracks. This powers will be required to this the source, and also the this power tracks will be concentrated. The what is the mode of action of powers now will be concentrated. That's like the this is the electrical parts, and as like not will be the fuel parts also will be concentrated. And sometimes we have to see the this is the solar power also will be concentrated to this the power trucks. And this for this the you have to require to know what is the mode of action of power. Then this power will be used to this power trucks, and also you have to transfer your materials very easily. And this is the another things, the power source. And the power source you have to concentrate. There is the what is the power source? That is the oil. Now oil is the power source. Then you have to putting this the diesel or petrol. Then according to the petrol or diesel, you have to given the power, and this will be transferred your the materials very easily. And sometimes you have to suppose concentrate to this the power source of this the your solar systems also will be concentrated. Then you have to record to this the different solar systems is the mounted to this the power, and during to this the materials will be transferred during to this the these power sources. And another things you have to concentrate to this the electric power source also will be available, and during to this the electric power source you can be transfer your this materials during to this the electric power source. And for this the power source also will be essential during to this the power trucks. And types of wheel, and the which type of wheels will be also will be available. The 4 wheels, 6 wheels, and the 10 wheels, 16 wheels, all the different type of wheels vehicles also you can see. The like the your the small scale materials you have to transfer there, you have to concentrate to this the 4 wheels. And sometimes you have to the bulky type of materials you have to require to transfer, then you have to concentrate to this the 10 wheels also will be here. And now sometimes you have to more than more bulky load of materials, and then like the dumper will be concentrated. The one number of sand you have to transfer from this the one place to this the another place. Then you have to concentrate this is the more wheels. And for this the type of wheel also will be the essential. The this wheel is the larger, or this wheel is larger, and for this will be concentrated during to this the types of wheel. And the mode of control, and the mode of control also will be concentrated. That this is the brake power will be required, or this the or not. And this will be concentrated to this the mode of control. And sometimes you have to control by this the by your hand. And sometimes you have to we can see the mode of control of this the power tracks will the leg. And then you have to concentrate. And another things, the few type of power tracks you have to concentrate. That's the leg and hand, both are the required to this the control of this the car or these tracks. And this will be required the mode of control. The which places you have to record to this the mode of control. Now which is the carefulness also will be required when you have to concentrate to this the mode of control of this the of your the power tracks. And another things, the height of lift also will be much more essential. Because you have to transfer of your materials according to this the power tracks. Then also will be essential to this the which distance you have to lifting, and what is the height of the will be lifting of materials. Then you have to concentrate to this the power tracks, the height of lift. This will be the much more essential according to this the lifting of these materials, according to your concentration. And the mode of travels also will be the much more essential during to this the transfer of materials. And mode of travels, the which mode, this is the long distance you have to transfer your materials, or this is a short distance also you have to concentrate. And this is the much more times you will be required to travel your movement these materials. Then you have to the heavy loaded heavy loaded engine also will be concentrated to this the to your power trucks also will be concentrated. For this the mode of travels is the much more essential according to your this the power trucks. And the fixed platform power trucks also will be there, the fixed platform power trucks. These are the powered battery, diesel or gas operated. The industrial trucks having the fixed level non-elevating platforms are carrying loads, materials to be moved have to be loaded and unloaded to and from the platform by hand, hoist or cranes. And you have to concentrate the battery, diesel or gas operated. Basically the battery operated battery operated vehicles. This will be concentrated during to the fixed platform. That's like the a fixed region will be concentrated due to transfer your materials. And then you have to concentrate to this the battery or the diesel type of car also will be concentrated. And the gas operated, sometimes we have to say that this is the industrial trucks having the fixed level, the no non-elevating platforms for carrying loads. Carrying loads also will be required, and the materials to be moved have to be loaded and unloaded and from the platforms by hand, the hoist or cranes. And the capacity of the and the sometimes we can say the crane will be placed on this the on standing also will be there. And during these places this will be movement to the lowering, lifting, and also the horizontal movement also will be found during to this the crane. And this crane also will be concentrated. Also the crane will be concentrated during to the different places. And this crane lot will be movement properly. And only this will be the on during to this the different joint systems, that this will be movement to this standing on place. And also this will be the fixed. There is the no body movement also will be there, but only the few parts also will be movement to this the transfer of materials. And for this the fixed platform trucks will be concentrated. The level non-elevating platforms for carrying loads, materials to be moved have to be loaded and unloaded to and from the platforms by hand. The hoist or cranes also will be concentrated. The hoist also will be concentrated during to this the fixed platforms. And the capacity of these tracks can be go up to the 40 tons. And notice the larger to this the 40 tons, this will be movement or this the lifting, lowering also will be concentrated to this the equipments. Or this is the power fixed platform tracks. And the small capacity models are called the load carrier also will be concentrated during to the fixed platform tracks. And the operators normally stands on the tracks and runs. And this will be only the normally stands and the tracks and runs also will be its platform tracks are particularly useful for occasional handled of heavy loads. And this is the platform tracks also will be concentrated to this the crane. And basically notice the whole month or the whole year also will be movement your materials. Basically this is the occasionally movement. And sometimes the on places the in a year only the 1 or 2 times this will be movement this the materials. And for this will be concentrated according to the occasionally handling of this the heavy loaded materials. And the another times you have to concentrate to this the small battery cars also will be mounted. And basically we have to see this is the fixed platform trucks power that like out the airport also the different railway station. The big railway station also will be concentrated to this the fixed platform truck also will be available. And during to this on battery car car is the placed on tracks also will be placed on this railway station at like the different station. And during these times and this few loaded type of materials will be the transfer according to the customer satisfaction and according to the customer requirement. And another things according to the manufacturing industry, and also the we can see the during to the loaded different manufacturing unit to this the transfer to the inside of this the different sampling place, and also the quality places also transfer these materials. Then you have to concentrate to this the fixed platform tracks to this the power also will be used. And the variations of normal platform tracks are drop platform tracks, drop center baggage tracks, and the track in which the center platform between the two sets of wheels is very close to a floor. And the drop platform tracks also will be concentrated. This will be only the drop will be there, and basically the pick and place like that, like a that like tracks also will be there. You have to picking the one place, and also another places you have to the drop also this type of materials. And this is called the drop platform tracks. Also will be the drop center baggage center baggage tracks also will be available. That this will be this different bags also taken this tracks the one center to the another center also will be drop this type of materials. This is the use. And the platform lift tracks powered is this equipment is a particular types power platform tracks whose platform can be raised and lowered to handle loads on the skids. Range of lift of the platform may be low lift up to the 300 millimeter or high lift what is the 300 millimeters. And this is the not more from this the 300 to not so much high distance of this the lifting of the material. This is the difficulties also will be here. This equipment is to particular type powered platform tracks also will be available. And straddle carrier also will be concentrated to this the lifting lowering of the materials. And this is a self-loading power tracks for the movement of long and heavy loads including shipping. And during to this the shipping time the straddle carrier also will be concentrated to this the movement of materials from this the one place to this the another place. And basically the straddle carrier this is the self-loading power tracks also will be concentrated. And this is the not outside power will also will be given. And this basically this trucks for movement of long and heavy loads including shipping. And during to this the shipping times, and the shipping times that means the shipment of materials from the this will be basically unloading. And sometimes you have to consider to this the loading places. And the long type of materials the loading and unloading places we have to require the this straddle type of carrier. And this is the carry very easily, and there is no difficulties will be arise on this shipping times. And sometimes we have to concentrate during to this customer satisfaction as like our the transfer department also the persons will be required to this keep safe, and as like our the materials also required to this the handle during the safe region. And for this will be during to this self-loading power trucks. And this is the long and heavy loaded type of materials required to transfer properly, and also this will be required to the shipping properly. Your not will be properly shipping these materials, then your the materials handling process not the fully satisfied, and also the up to this marks on this the transfer process yours. And for this the you have to record the self-loading power trucks for this movement of load long and heavy loads including shippings. And the containers also will be concentrated to this transfer of materials during the straddle carriers. And the containers will be this is the use. And this container the first fill of this container, and again this container will be concentrated to this the high load. And this high load how we have to transfer this the high load. And the not will be the human effort will be concentration to this the transfer of this the high load. And because our human efforts the more effort will be given, then this person this labor not will be satisfied your this job, for this will be leave from this job. Then you have to concentration to the straddle carrier. And during to this the container the fire fill up by this the human by this manually. And again this containers will be transferred during to this the straddle carrier. The tracks consist of a inverted U-shaped frame having the wheels mounted on outside of this of the basically this is the inverted the U-shaped frames and the heavy and the wheel mounted on the outside of the frame also will be concentrated. The trucks can straddle a load. The trucks can straddle a loads and the loads pick it up with the hydraulically operated load carrying shafts also will be concentrated. During to this the hydraulic systems, this is the straddle carrier also will be awarded by the load carrying source also will be available, and this will be transfer this materials during to this hydraulically operated, and this is the pick it up with the peak and peak, and also this will be with this up, and also this will be to this the upward direction will be concentration, and also mounted inside the frame, and then moves with the loads and unloading. Unload it is very quickly, and at a desired locations also will be concentrated during to this straddle carrier also will be concentrated to this quickly, and the desired location you have to put up, and the capacity up to the 40 tons in the is common, and this is the commonly 40 tons type of materials. This will be straddle carrier capacity also will be concentration, and you can see that this is the basically the straddle carrier the figure also we can see that this is the different straddle carrier is the given, and the 3 or 4 wheels straddle carrier is thus available, and during to this procedures you have to very easily shipping times are used to this the straddle type of carrier, and another is the very essential things will be concentrated according to the forklift trucks, and the forklift trucks is the basically this will be the very important equipment during to the industrial trucks and under the industrial trucks, and also you have to lifting, lowering, and also the horizontal movement also will be found during to this forklift trucks, and this is the two fork will be mounted on these trucks, and also this will be movement to this the upward direction materials is the very easily, and for this the forklift trucks will be easily transfer materials to this the upward direction, and also the lifting, lowering, as like the vertical direction movement also will be concentration according to this the forklift trucks. Among this the power industrial vehicles trucks family, the most versatile useful and widely used equipment is industrial lift trucks, popular called is the forklift trucks in the short form also will be considered the FLT in short. These are self-loading, counterbalanced, powered wheels vehicles with the operator settings on the vehicles. Designed also will be concentrated during to this the forklift trucks that to raise the moves and lower load on fork or other attachment fastened to the mast which is fixed on the in front of the vehicles to allow lifting and stacking of loads, and basically this is the so many things will be included when you have to lifting, lowering, and also the vertical movement also will be concentrated according to this these vehicles will be the sittings, and operator sittings condition also will be required to during to this movement of these materials, and this is the one operator will be sitting on the vehicles, and the design to raise move and lower, and this will be required the how the raise, and also this will be moved, and also the lower load and or the upper load also will be concentration on the forks, or the other attachment also will be the including first into the mast, and the mast this will be basically the tilting equipment also will be there, the who is the tilting capacity also will be concentrated during to this the mast of this forklift truck, which is the fixed in front of the vehicles to allow lifting and stacking of loads, and this will be forklift trucks are used for lifting, lowering, and stacking, unstacking, loading and unloading, and maneuvering of medium to large weight in uniform shaped unit load also will be the intermediately concentrated during to this the forklift trucks, and this will be the stacking, unstacking, loading and unloading, and all things will be concentrated during to this the forklift trucks, and also the medium of large weight you have to concentrate during to this the forklift trucks. The uniform shape unit loads also will be transferred during to this the forklift trucks, and the intermediately loads can be transferred by this the forklift trucks, and but this will be some limitation also will be consideration. The forklift trucks, the limitation of forklift trucks are given, and the usually required the pallet skids container, and basically this will be not the without support, that like the skids, pallets, and this materials cannot be movement during to this the forklift trucks, and some suppose to the some container also will be required during to this the movement of this the materials, and then this is the another extra cost also will be required during to this the arrangement of the pallet skids container, and this will be the limitation also will be here during to this the forklift trucks, and required the skill operator also, and our country this is the most less type of skill operator is available. Okay, and for this is the much more essential for this the skilled operator, for any person cannot be operate by this the forklift trucks, and equipment needs maintenance facility also will be the some things you have to buy a forklift truck, but you cannot be maintained properly, then your equipment will be not working properly during to this requirement. For this this will be required to this equipment needs the maintenance facility also will be available, and either you cannot be cannot be done this job properly, and also you cannot be handled materials properly by using this the forklift trucks. The capacity of this equipment vary from the 1 ton up to about the 60 tons, and this will be the equipment capacity vary, and basically this is the bulk load type of loading of materials, and these forklift trucks not will be used to this the all places, and this will be the difficulties, and also the slow travel speed also will be concentration according to this the forklift trucks, and the 10 to 15 kilometer per hour also will be movement during these materials during to this the forklift trucks, and for this will be the slow travel speed will be concentration, this is the 10 to 15 kilometer per hour, and suitable for short haul hundreds of meters, and this will be the suitable for this the short haul, and the not is the long haul you have to concentration during to this the transfer of materials, and then this will be the difficulties, and also can be break, and also this will be can be creating as a dangerous situation when you have to the concentration of this more of this the 100 meters of this materials, and the features of this the forklift trucks, and we have to concentration according to this the features of this the forklift trucks. The features of forklift trucks are also discussed in this, and the source of power is petrol, diesel, or LPG gas engine, or a battery driven motors, and these powers can be used the any types of power also will be concentrated used to this the transfer of materials using to this the forklift trucks, and we can be used to this the petrol, diesel, and this is the easily available, and you have to not record to this the transfer of equipment to this the fill of this power source, and LPG gas also will be considered to this the transfer of materials through this the forklift trucks, and also the battery can be battery driven motor also will be concentration. Now because of this the 1 tons type of materials you have to transfer by this the battery driven motors you have to given, and the mast may be tilted forward or backward within a range, and this is the mast this range will be concentrated on the which distance you have to transfer your material. This is the which you have to record to this tilted the 20 millimeter to 100 meter or the 200 meter, and the all things you have to concentration according to the backward and forward direction. This will be mass is the record to the tilted within a range for the better stability during the movement. Also will be concentration with load, and also to facilitate loading and unloading condition also will be there. The in a particular design the mast may be moved outboards and the inboard or trucks laid over the chassis of the trucks. This will be concentration. In a particular design you have to concentration the mast may be moved outboard, and the mast may be moved according to your requirement. This is the special type of design also will be concentration, and the inboard also the few places you can see the inboard and outboard movement also will be recorded to this the mast, and your material. Then your this mass movement also will be mass movement you have to consider. Then your lift or this materials also will be movement according to your the mass movement. Then the particular design also will be used. Then you have to move to the outboards and the inboards and trucks lays over the chassis of the trucks will be concentration. And the another things, the mast may be single mast or maybe telescopic mast also will be concentration. And sometimes you have to use to the single mast or maybe telescoping mast in a design which allows high lifting. High lifting will be allowed. And sometimes we have to load for these trucks that must turn through the limited headroom areas also will be concentration. This must maybe telescoping also will be consideration. And also you have to record to the single mast. And this will be the tracks that must through the limited headroom areas also will be there. And in certain design, in certain designs also you have to mention the certain design the forks are the independently retractable outboards and the inboard through pantograph mechanism also will be considered. This is basically the pantograph mechanism. All students are known the pantograph mechanism we have to see during to the or the train the is connection to the electricity to the train engine. This will be connected by this the pantograph mechanism. And this pantograph type mechanism will be consideration according to the certain designs. The forks are independently trackable outboards and the inboards through the pantograph mechanism also will be essential. The loads are packed up and placed with the forks are outboards. And this will be required to the peaked up and the placed. And basically the peak and place type robot this type of job will be done during to the loads are peaked up. This is the upward direction and placed while fork are outboard. And this will be the peaked up and also the placed which while the forks are outboards but are moved inboard. And also this is the moved inboard. And for greater stability also will be there. And this during to this the movement and you have to require to this the greater stability. And during to this peaked these materials and placed while the forks are outboards but are moved inboard for further stability during to this the movement of materials. The operations of the mast and movement of the forks this will be any other attachments are through a hydraulic power pack also will be concentration. And you have to given to this the hydraulic power pack the operation of the mast and movement of the fork, the mast operation as well as the fork movement at the or also including any other attachment. The hydraulic power pack also will be required. The body of the truck is purposely built heavy the truck is the purposely built heavy which act as a counter load with the lifting loads on fork attachments. And this fork attachment will be the very much essential. The purposely which purpose you have to use to this the attachment. Just like the truck is purposely built heavy with the act as counter loads with the lifting loads or the fork attachment also will be the including. The solid rubber tires are provided. The solid rubber tires also are provided for this the operations in different floor and the conditions. That's like the not will be according to your requirement. You have to given to this the different solid tires are provided for this operation in the different floor condition. And according to it the soft floor condition, then you have to not require to this given the different type of the tire and as like as the solid rubber will be required. And you have to the rough floor you have to transfer your materials according to the forklift truck. Then you have to concentrate to this provide some solid rubber tires are provided for operations in this the different floor conditions. This stair two wheels are steered for the manipulations of the fork attachment fixed in front of the trucks also will be concentrated. And you have to see that this is the line diagram, the major parts of this the forklift trucks also will be here, and you can see that this one is the sitting arrangement also will be a driver or this operator, and you can see that this is the mast, and according to this mast, the you have to movement the according to this mast, you have to movement to this the upward and this the downward direction, and also this is the fork arm carrier also will be concentrated. This fork arm carrier, this will be transfer your materials to this the up and down direction, and also the fork arm will be here, and the drive axle, this is you can see the drive axle, and the chassis also will be here. According to the chassis, you have to take in this the which type of load also will be concentrated, and the steel stair axle also the given this one, and the counterweights also you have to putting here, because the counterweight is the essential. You have to lifting this materials to this the upward direction, and also your car was not will be the uploaded. This will be concentrated according to this the counterweight, and the overhead guard also you have to given that this one is the overhead guard will be given to this the same the operators, and another this is the fixed line diagram, major parts of this the forklift trucks also the will be the concentrate, the measured, and another thing is the specification of the forklift trucks also will be the essential. This is the there are different operating parameters or specifications will be given to this the forklift trucks. This is the there are different operation parameters, the specifications, the based on which the suitability of the particular forklift trucks is the determined. The following is list of major specifications from operational points view. The rated capacity also will be concentrated according to the 1000 kg, 2000 kg, etc. At specified at load center also will be concentrated to this the rating capacity, and as like as the power source will be considered according the gas, diesel, battery, etc. The turning radius, the whose radius you have to movement your materials, this will be concentrated according to this the turning radius, and also the physical dimensions. Physical dimension is the much more essential. The length of this length, width, and the height, this will be concentrated according to this the physical dimensions. Basically the length of this fork, the width of this fork, and also the which direction you have to concentrate to this the height, that's like the mast height also will be concentrated, and according to this the mast height is under the specification of this the mast height, this is the very much essential, and the lifting height also will be concentrated, the which how many lifting height will you have to given, the mast specification, single or telescoping, the tilting or non-tilting, and also the retractable or not, and this will be concentrated according to this the specification of this the forklift trucks. This will be mast is the lifting or and also the travel speed you have to given the according to your the travel speed. The travel speed, that means the which speed you have to concentrate, and this is the travel speed is the much more essential, and another thing is the lifting speed also will be the concentrate, the which speed you have to lifting your materials, and according to your requirement you have to record to the lifting speed will be mentioned to your the forklift trucks, and the floor clearance also will be required according to your the according to your the specification of this the forklift truck. This is what is the floor clearance, the free lift movement of fork without mass movement, retractable fork or knots, the forklift length with the maximum gap between the forks, etc. Attachment provides, and the other important technical specification of the motive powers. The HP rating also will be the here. This will be the motive powers and the HP ratings, and the two is the power transmission systems also will be required to the disc class, and the fluid coupling also will be here. This will be under tire specification also will be required to the which specification of the tires, and the battery and the charger specification also will be concentrated according to this the specification of this the forklift trucks. And another things that this will be the turning radius and axle width also will be concentrated to this the forklift trucks. A forklift trucks can be moved freely through an axle having its width axle having its width at least 300 millimeter more than the maximum width of this the loads or the forklift trucks with whichever is higher. However, it is if the forklift truck has to walk across the length of the an axle like stackings or the unstacking into the racks in a warehouse. The minimum axle width requirements can be determined from the following factor. This will be the figure also will be concentrated. The A equals to lead. The width of this the SL will be concentrated to the A. The B is the distance from the center line of trucks to the point about which trucks turn when wheels are turned to extreme positions. Minimum turning radius conditions. The center of turning is the design to lie on front wheel center lines, and the TR also will be concentrated to the minimum turning radius, and the L equal to length of this weight restings on forks also will be concentrated to this the L, and the X equals to distance between the center line of drive front wheel or to face of forks, and the C is concentration condition according to this the clearance of the maybe 150 millimeters. The minimum SL width is given by this the given formula. The A equals to T into R. The TR, that means the minimum turning radius, plus the distance between the center line of drive and the front wheel to face of fork. L is the plus the length of the weight restings on the fork plus the clearance. That means the A equals to TR plus X plus L into C, and this will be consideration according to this the minimum SL with A is given by this the formula will be you can see. And the next classes we have to discuss to the forklift truck attachment. Thank you, friends.